Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
It's
Miss.
nice to see you. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Good
It's nice to see
afternoon.
you too.
Yeah, thank you very much for helping us. It's so difficult to find a native to interview, but you are so kind. Thank you very much.
It was not normal for me as well. I mean, trusting people is getting more difficult every day.
Yeah.
But I got your point. Thank you so much. And I'm here right now.
Yeah, thank you very much for having us. May I know your name first?
Of course. As you
Yeah.
see, Setenay. My name is Setenay. But in the ELT area, people call me as Seti, Miss Seti. So you can call me as Seti.
Seti. Okay, Miss Seti, yeah. So where are you from?
I'm from Turkey and I live in Ankara, the capital city of Turkey.
It's a great place. And what is your job now and where are you teaching?
I'm an English teacher and this year I have started teaching at a university as a lecturer. I'm teaching at a private university here in Ankara.
Oh, it's great. Good for you. So we can start now?
Of course. What time is it there? You're in Singapore, aren't you?
5 o'clock in the evening.
5 o'clock evening. Okay. Yeah. It's not, too late or too early.
Yeah. So we can start now. The first question is why you are interested to become a teacher?
Okay. I didn't choose being an English teacher as an area, but I was more interested in becoming a teacher because being a teacher is the general term. Your area changes according to your studies. You can be, a mathematics teacher or a geography teacher, but whatever you're teaching, you're a teacher. It's like touching someone's life. So from my childhood, I had always been interested in helping people, sharing my knowledge, playing the teacherhood games when I was a child, putting the friends in front of me and telling stories, reading books. So I was more interested in becoming a teacher. And then in Turkey, we speak Turkish. Then I heard some people talking English. Then in the school, we had English lessons. It really interested me. I was really having fun with English, the songs, stories, the books. The books were really interesting. And then I wanted to learn more English. Then here I am. I've been teaching English it's my 11th year now.
Why? It's a long experience, yeah? From childhood until you are become a teacher now. So the second question is, what is the challenge that you face as a teacher?
Now, currently?
Yeah, as long you are a teacher. The challenge.
The situations are really different and varied from countries to another country. In Turkey, unfortunately, being a teacher is not a very privileged job. Unless you're a doctor or an engineer, not everyone cares a lot about your profession. But they always tell that being a teacher is really, it's the job of God. In the Muslim area, they accept that being a teacher is like helping other people's life, but it's just in the words. When it comes to the payment or when it comes to make a contribution to a teacher's life in terms of making it more qualified, there's nothing. It's one of the most challenges that we have as a common among all teachers here. Personally, I really like my job. I like being with kids, having meetings with the parents. You might have seen my YouTube channel as well. I try really hard to find people globally and nationally. I really try hard to come together and make our area more valuable. And I also have a project called Teachers Improve Together. If you're interested, you can join us too, because it's not among Turkish teachers, it's for all people and it's free. You just join, we meet online, and then we have our questions. We try to help each other, and we try to generate different ideas. So what I mean is that the teachers are here working really hard, and they really try to find the best way to help their students. But in terms of the political things, you know, in terms of the bigger things that we cannot change, we have some challenges, I could say so.
Yeah, that's happened to in my country, in Indonesia. Teacher is underestimated by people.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
If you are not doctor or something like people, oh, it's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, they accept that we are changing someone's life, and they accept that it's a very difficult job.
Yeah.
They accept that, wow, it's something amazing, but they don't think it as a job. Indeed, being a teacher, you know, it needs to come from your heart, and you need to have this motivation inside you. If you need some external motivation, unfortunately, you may be disappointed. So a teacher's motivation is hidden in his own soul.
Yeah. So we can move to the next question, is how you can overcome that challenge.
Yeah, I think I might have mentioned about it a little bit. By enriching my motivation, my own motivation, because sharing, cooperation, these are really helpful in terms of enriching my own motivation. I kind of ignore the rest of the people, the rest of the, you know, environment. I don't wait for an external motivation. I more like work for my own motivation. I try hard, and taking videos has helped me a lot, getting comments from people that I don't know. So I was just teaching to my class, but after having the YouTube channel and after having the videos, I realized that the power is in me. I don't need any external motivation. So that way I could help myself.
Yeah, that's great. So the next question will be asked by my friend.
Okay.
Yes, hello, Miel. The next question is, in your opinion, what is the part that you like as a teacher?
Could you repeat it again? What is the?
In your opinion, what is the part that you like as a teacher?
Oh, almost everything. I like being in class. I like looking at the eyes of my students. I like answering the questions of parents. I like creating ideas, creating new materials, coming up with different ideas. And, the classroom is like a stage for me. On the stage, we are all actors or actresses, and no matter what we have outside the class, we try hard to hide those hard things happening in our lives. And on the stage, we try to act like as a best teacher. And I like everything about my job, playing games with the students, helping them. I really like being an English teacher too, like learning a different language has changed me a lot in terms of culture, in terms of intellectual improvement. I think we are really lucky.
Okay, Miss. The next question is, what is memorable moment as long you become a teacher?
A memorable moment that helped me to become a teacher.
Yes.
To become a teacher, or something that I remember during my teaching career?
I think when you're doing as teacher.
As a teacher, okay. So it was my first or second year of teaching career. I was a novice teacher. And in our country, there's an organization called INGED. If you're interested, you can also check it out because it's open to everyone, and I'm writing it in the chat box. It's a professional organization and it's open to everyone. There are conferences, meetings, free, and you can join them. They're all in English, and it helps you a lot to improve your teaching skills as well. So this organization was founded by my university lecturers. I was a student at Gazi University here in Ankara. And then when I was a student, I used to take part in those conferences as a volunteer student. From that moment, I started being a part of INGED, whatever. So it was my second year of teaching, and there was a drama festival held by INGED. And in the drama festival, I had my students were really young. I mean, first graders and second graders. The oldest one was fourth grader, like 9 years old or 10 years old. We were all 30 students. And we had a drama. I wrote a story. I mean, do you know Dr. Seuss? I think you know it. You know him. Dr. Seuss.
I know it. Yeah.
Dr. Seuss has different stories, and I wrote one of his stories. I adapted it to the theater stage. It was Horton Hears a Who. You can watch it too. I wrote the theater script by myself. Back then, in the internet, it was not really easy like it is now. And I gave the roles to the students. I even organized their costumes, you know, the songs, effect, and everything. We were there, but it took a long time for us to get ready before the festival. And in the festival, although it was my, you know, first years of teaching, I got an award that the best drama helping teacher. I was the best teacher in that festival. It was really surprising for me. And from that moment, everything changed a lot. I said, okay, when you do something, some people see you. So don't stop. Go on creating and helping your students. I can say that this was one of the things that I cannot forget about my career.
Yeah, that's amazing, yes.
And wait, I want to show you this. It's new. Again, from INGED, I got this year.
Oh
my
God. Amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's brand new. So you are almost the first people that you learn. Yeah, INGED is a great organization here in. Do you have any organizations in your own country that helps you to teach more, to teach better?
I think we have, but we not join that because we are still a student. But maybe in 5th semester we will practice to the school and teach the student English.
Just an idea. Having the, how can I say, having an organization like this helps the novice teachers, the new teachers a lot. Like you learn how to do something before you start doing it professionally. So you are all welcome to join all the organizations that are held in Turkey, like INGET. It's open. You can just Google it, find the website, and then join one of the conferences. There are professors. The topics are really interesting. You also improve your language skills. You know, as English teachers, you and I are not native English speakers. My native language is Turkish. So in the class, we have to be the great models of the language. If you and I make a lot of language mistakes, there's a big question mark. You know, we need to have a strong language skill. I know we always make mistakes. I make mistakes. Even the native speakers make mistakes. But for some points, we need to be perfect. You know what I mean? So for us, joining the international conferences, listening to the native English speakers help a lot. Just an idea, suggestion.
Thank you for the suggestion.
And the last question, what is your advice for teacher candidate like us?
Could you repeat again? What is my what?
What is your advice for teacher candidates?
Oh, my advice. Okay, I have already started giving my suggestions and advices. We need to improve our language skills, first of all. We need to read more. We need to listen to native English speakers more. We don't have to be native speakers of that language to teach the language, because teaching is something different. And another advice would be making benefit of almost all conferences that we come across online. We are lucky now. You live in Indonesia and I live in Ankara, but we can meet now. Yeah. That's, you know, that's something fantastic, and we need to make benefit of it. We need to do that. The other suggestion would be, I call this as a backyard. This is a metaphor. Have your own backyard. I mean, your garden. You can be teaching at an institution. You can be teaching at a school, okay? Just think that you are a teacher of a school and everybody knows it. But teaching at one school, only one place, can sometimes restrict the teacher's personal life, imagination, creation. You know, especially the women need to take more parts in their personal lives. So having a backyard would motivate you more. It means that you know that after you leave the school, you have something just for you. My YouTube channel is my backyard now. Drama festivals was my backyard, because my school and the administration of my school always knew that, okay, Setenay is our teacher, but in her free time, she does other stuff too. Those other stuff kept my motivation. If I was only motivated and interested in or giving everything from myself to one institution, you know, it's like a vampire and it makes you burn out. So it's a lifelong process. Every teacher needs to find her own or his own way to sustain the teaching process. We need to be sustainable teachers, especially in this modern life. Yeah,
thank you for your advice. It is very inspiring.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah. So I think the question is, yeah, that's all the question. Thank you very much for your time and your advice and all the things that you give to us. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And
I appreciate it too. Just one thing, I mean, I want to write my YouTube channel. If you can,
we can subscribe it.
Yeah, if you can look at it, I will be really happy.
Yeah.
So maybe we can keep in touch, and you can suggest it to your other friends.
Okay, I will subscribe it now.
Yeah, there are both English and Turkish videos. Can we take a picture?
Oh, all right, sure.
Can I post it on my Instagram?
Sure.
Rahma, can I do that? Because
yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Let me try. Wait, this way first. And then this way. Yeah, life is interesting. So let's keep in touch.
Yeah.
Whenever you need something, you know, you can find me on Instagram.
Oh, it's very kindness of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Miss.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.